Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to get gems very easy in TDS by letting the game AFK. You can do everything while doing this, for example, going to school, eating, everything you can think about. You just need to do a simple setup every time. So let's get right into the video. So first of all, we are going to install a program or this won't work. I assure you, the program is safe, so don't worry. The program in mind is going to be TinyTask, a very simple to use program used to create macros, because that's the key component of being able to AFK this. So you are going to search TinyTask in your web browser and you are going to select this link where it says tinytask.net, or go in the description where I put the link for this site. You are going to want to go to this place where it says version and click on it, and it should install for you. So after you installed the exe file, you are going to go in the search bar and search for TinyTask. After that, a small window will pop up, and we are going to need to do some settings if you want to make the macro more efficient and easy to use. Go and press on this icon where it says prefs and make sure to enable continuous playback. This will loop the macro until you stop it so you don't have to go after every game and restart it. Now choose a playback hotkey and a recording one. For me, it is print screen and F8. Now go and install the file that I linked in the description and drag it onto your desktop. This is an already made macro by me that generates 3 gems per min in hardcore. Sure, you can do your own macro and farm with it, but there are some rules or it won't work. I'll explain them later. So back to the file, you are going to click here where it says open and select the file that you just downloaded, and you are done with TinyTask now. Now that we are in TDS, if you want to use the already made macro that generates 200 gems per hour, you need to have the shotgunner in the first slot and the plane in the second one. Trust me, it's a big number taking in consideration that we are going to AFK this. Now let's load in solo hardcore. For the map, you are going to want to choose Crossroads if you have VIP, if not, retry until you get it. Now that we are in the game, make sure to not move and zoom out your camera to max before starting the macro. You should start it when you see the timer up here be 0:12. If the game is lost because of the balloon or flying zombies, it means the macro works. It should restart the game and start placing the first shotgunner again when it hits 0:12. If not, make sure continuous playback is enabled. Okay, so now it's time for the rules. 1. Don't move your camera. This will not be consistent, breaking the macro. Instead, zoom out with the scroll wheel before starting the macro to be able to see the whole map. 2. Don't move your character in any way. Same thing like in the first one, you can still place troops and upgrade them with your keys. 3. If you do a macro by yourself, for example, you start recording when the clock is 0:25 before the first wave starts. When you are going to play the macro, make sure you start it around 2 or 3 seconds before, at 0:27, because the macro has some delay to it. 5. Start the recording as late as possible. If the recording is bigger, then it has more delay to it. So make sure to start recording when the clock is around 0:10, or you might experience issues. 6. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and make sure to address any problems in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.